With everything going on right now, I keep seeing videos of people telling how easy it is to start canning, how easy it is to start your garden, how easy it is to start doing this, how easy it is to start doing that in order to be more self-sufficient. And it is easy, but it is a skill. It's not something that you just get up one day and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have this done by the end of the week. It's not like that. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna go out and buy some planters and some soil and some seeds. Like, yes, you can do that. And I wholeheartedly want everybody to do that. But you also have to be aware of seasons, weather, frost. You have to be aware of things that are going on in your area. You have to know companion planting. You have to know if even the fruit trees, if you need more than one, if you can put them next to each other, like leeks, onions, things like that. You can't plant next to basically anything other than spinach and each other. If you plant them next to beans, they're not going to grow properly. These are things that you learn, that you have to pick up as you go. Like, you want to start garlic in the fall and it'll be ready for the next summer. There's a lot to it. And I say this as someone that does the garden things. I've got multiple blueberries. I've got a row of raspberries of different kinds. I do the rabbits. I raise the rabbits. We hunt. We are more on the self-sufficient side. And I want everybody to do something, even if it's just like a small level thing. Just like canning. I would love for people to get into canning. Canning is amazing. But it's not just something that you do right now. It's not something that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go full bore into this right now. Especially when it is on the time-consuming side. You have to know your elevation when it comes to canning. You have to make sure that you clean your jars properly and sanitize them properly. There are Rebel canners that have Rebel recipes, but it's good to start out with even just like a ball canning book. You have pressure canning. That breaks people out because it can go off like a bomb. I'm not trying to scare anybody, and I'm not trying to make it so people don't want to do this, because it is a necessity, even with victory gardens back in the day. Unfortunately, I think we are back in a time like this. This isn't fear-mongering. I think everybody should have a garden every year, despite what's going on. I think people should, grow a tomato plant and some basil, or, a row of carrots, or even just your salad for the day. We've got our bunnies. We got our gardens. We are very motivated in our community. We have markets, and we barter and we trade. If you aren't connected with your community, go say hi to your neighbor. If your neighbor is not that kind of person that you don't want to associate with, go to the neighbor next to them. If you are new in town, go on Facebook. I'm sure there are local groups. If you are not a people person, I personally am not a person that's like, hey, I'm gonna go make all of the friends. Right now is the time. We need to have a community, even if it's just 3 or 4 people that come together and learn to bake bread together. Someone bakes bread, someone makes soap, someone helps teach a class on gardening. I don't know. I guess where I'm going with this rambling chain of thought is, right now, community is important. Please plant a garden, even if it's just a couple of pots in a windowsill of tomatoes, basil, herbs, something. Even if it's not something that you specifically would eat, you can always barter with someone else if you have the space to do it. Obviously, lettuces if you can do it, tomatoes if you can do it. Lettuces you can do year-round inside. Tomatoes would be a great time to start right now. If you have the room, carrots, green beans, sugar snap peas. Start garlic this fall, end of September, beginning of October, before your first freeze, depending on where you're at. Garlic is amazing. It keeps well. There is so much right now. And I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know. I guess where I'm going with this is, please connect within your community. If not for yourself, for others. If you're well off, connect with your community because others are not. Please don't be individualistic in this time. Community is everything. It's progressive. I get it. We need each other even if we don't think we do. So I guess that is my sign off for the moment. I will start, trying to teach or give ideas out if anybody has even made it this far in this ramble of mine. Okay, be safe, be community. I don't know. We gotta get it together, you guys. This isn't fun.